Hello. How is everybody tonight? Happy Halloween. Am I coming through loud and clear? Let's see here. All right, I'm coming through loud and clear. Hey, Major Munch, how are you doing? Nico, thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you've had a good Halloween. Let's see who's with me so far here. We have got Joe Barrage, Dr. CZ Death, Darren Hackney, Alan, Oracle, Michael Myers, Danny. Thank you. Glad you like the hard hat. Got to represent Bucky tonight. Hello, Thanos. Hey, Sasha. Rock Music Forever 90. Sean Sr. Believe in the Hype. Let's see. We got WV Horror Media, hello. Apollo Balboa, what's up? DJ Donley, hello. Steven, Grizzly, how are you guys? Jeff, what's up? Magic Pumpkin, hello. Guy Incognito, hello. Major Munch, thank you for subscribing over on Twitch. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Very nice of you. Richard Skarinki, what's up, Richard? Ross Jordan, hello. Chris Akane, hello. Lord Brian, hello. Hey, Olivia, how's it going? How's your Halloween been so far? Hey, Norin Rad, Brett H. Got a packed house here tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's had a good Halloween. How's everybody spent their Halloween so far? Put on the red Yankee cap? Where is the red Yankee cap? It's around here somewhere. We might put on the red Yankee cap since to celebrate the new Limp Bizkit record that dropped today. So yeah, we may put that on here after a while. So nice Michael Myers mask collection. Thank you, Joseph. Hey Brad, happy Halloween. Hope you're doing well. Poo Poo, love that name. Hello, how are you? Salty Buns, you watched the OG Halloween tonight. I watched the OG Halloween last night, and I watched Halloween 2 and 4 today. The new 4Ks, of course, and I thought they looked really good. Also, by the way, so I finally caved in, and I got the 4Ks, but I only got 1 through 5. I got 1, 2, 4, and 5 because for some reason part 3 was like $37. All the rest of them were $25. Halloween 3 was, I don't know why it was more, but it came down today, surprisingly. So I managed to pick up, I ordered part 3 today. So I will have the complete set of the new 4Ks pretty soon. Does anybody want reviews of the new 4Ks? I know these have been out for a little while. I know a lot of people have done reviews already, but if you want to hear my thoughts on them, let me know down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. But check this out. So a lot of people are predicting that Scream Factory are going to put the other Halloweens on 4K next year and offer us a 4K box set. Well, check this out. I'm ahead of the curve here. I've already got the box set. I've already got the 4K box set. That's right. That's right. Scream Factory gave this to me early. They've entrusted me to, actually, they told me not to share this with anybody, so I'm probably going to get in trouble. But, yeah, this is going to be the 4K box set. This is what it's going to look like next year. So yeah, it's perfect. You know, they all fit inside. There's inside the box, there's like some padding so that you can just slide them in. They fit perfectly. It's beautiful. I'm totally lying, by the way. The Scream Factory did not send me this box. This is not a Scream Factory box. This is a box that was made by, I forget the gentleman's name, but I don't think he's even making them anymore. It was just a little white lie, rock music forever. It's Halloween. It was a trick. You got tricked on Halloween. So, yeah. So anyway, I was on Facebook the other day, and in the marketplace, I saw these boxes, And these were made specifically for the 4Ks. And the guy could put any image you wanted on the sides of the box. And I chose this image and this image. This on the back is static. He couldn't change that. I wanted a picture of Bucky on one side, but I couldn't find a high quality enough picture of Bucky to send him. So unfortunately, no Bucky on the box, which I really wanted to find a good high quality picture of Bucky online, and it just wasn't there. So, yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't actually, let me double check, because the guy told me that he's probably going to not make any more of them, which I thought was kind of a shame, because it's really high quality too. And it was only like $20, I think. So let me double check and see if this guy, let me see if I can find him here. Goodness, what was his name? I think this was him, wasn't it? No. What was this fella's name? Here we go. Let's see if he's got any more listed here on Facebook. If he does, I'll send you guys the direct link. Because like I said, this is a really nice box. Really nice box. Actually, yeah, according to this, he still has them. So let me see if I can, direct link this. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right, folks. All right, here's the link to the guy. Really nice guy. He had this done and sent out for me in like no time at all. So, I mean, if you're interested in picking up one of these, definitely, it's, yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I feel like I'm too close to the camera. Is that better? Put some distance between me so you don't have to see my ugliness. Move that a little bit too. But yeah, these boxes are pretty good, pretty cool. Very thick, very durable. The images are cool. And yeah, so did anybody have any issues with these? Did anybody have any issues once they got these? Because I heard there were some issues with like, I just heard there were issues. Did anybody have any issues with these? Let me post the link over on Twitch too. Let me see, where did Twitch go? If you're watching on Twitch, there's the link. Love your content, man. Hope all is well. Thank you, Major. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Everything's going good here. Hope you had a happy Halloween. Hey, Chris, what's up, man? I'd love a Star Wars or Superman version of that box. Well, hit him up. He may be able to help you out. Ming Dang, hey Pizowell, big fan. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too. Hey Dave, what's up, man? Happy Halloween, buddy. Piz pulls a fast one and turns the man cave into House of Games, Mammoth style. There you go. I would not recommend that, Alan. I would not recommend that. I am armed to the teeth. No issue so far. Like I heard, no, I mean, not necessarily issues with the 4Ks, but like issues with, I know that there were delays. Some people received them and like the cases were broken and stuff like that. The Halloween one, just the standard Blu-ray and mine was loose. But no other issues than that. These two cases are not eco cases, but the part 4 was an eco case. And I've yet to open up part 5, but I'm going to guess that part 5 is probably an eco case too. So. How long does Trick or Treat Studios take to get a mask back in stock? Wanting to get the Dr. Decker mask. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They may only have had like a limited time run with that mask. So eating candy and watching the live stream. Life is good. What's your favorite candy? Favorite candy? Like as far as chocolate kind of stuff, I'd have to go with Milky Ways. Hard candies. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers are so good. I don't know. The deleted H5 footage is super goofy, even for H5 standards. Halloween 5 is out of sync when Tina's in the car with Michael. Oh, really? Okay. Didn't know. I hadn't heard that. I like zero bars too, Ronald. I do like a zero bar every now and again. Yes. Do I like Reese's candy? Absolutely. Absolutely. Kit Kat. Jeremy used to be a big Kit Kat fan, but now he's not been much into Kit Kats lately. But he used to be a big time Kit Kat fan. But yeah, so once I get Halloween 3, I'll have the full 4K set for my cool box. Oh, by the way, Dave. All right, folks. I've got some pumpkin ales here. I want you guys to help me pick out which one I'm going to drink first. I've got Paranormal Imperial pumpkin ale right there. That's a nice looking can. Paranormal Imperial pumpkin ale. I've got just good old fashioned pumpkin ale. I've got Wet Ticket, original Wet Ticket Scarecrow Juice pumpkin ale. That's pretty cool. And I've got Post Road Brooklyn brand pumpkin ale. Which one should we go for first? Again, we've got the Paranormal pumpkin ale, which is in the really cool can. Lots of cool artwork and stuff on that can. Very nice. Just plain old pumpkin ale. Post Road pumpkin ale. And the Scarecrow Juice pumpkin ale. What do you guys think? Which one should we open first? Actually, Dave, since you sent them to me, I'll let you pick. Which one should I open first? Let me know, and then we'll go from there. A lot of people wanting the Paranormal and the Scarecrow Juice. Shafly. You want Shafly. Okay, here we go. Shafly pumpkin ale as per Dave's request. So let's see, is this a twist or is this a, I think it's, let me get my zombie bottle opener here. All right, here we go. No cans, bottle only. Oh, wow, this smells really good. Whoa, this smells really good. Okay, let me see if I can get the pour down, because you got to have a very specific pour when it comes to the beer so that, you know, it maintains its flavor and and all that good stuff. So let's go. Here we go. Hopefully I can do it right. All right. All right, there we go. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the amber coloring. Get the head on that sucker. Hey, S. Rose, what's up, man? How are you? The shafly is delicious. Here we go. Smells good. Smells very good. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? Happy Halloween, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Y'all talking about we'll do the paranormal one next. We'll try the paranormal one next, which leads me to my next question. Have you guys seen the new Paranormal Activity movie? Here we go. Oh, man. That's very good. I'm usually not a big I'm not a big fan of pumpkin flavored stuff, but this is really good. Really good. Oh, Jason Glass, by the way. So. Hey, Cellar Door. Hey, Dr. Pringles, what's up? How are you? So nobody's seen it yet. I heard one person say that it was surprisingly good, and I heard another person say that it was pretty mediocre. That it was a Paranormal Activity movie. It had all the usual trappings of a Paranormal Activity movie, and telegraphed, really telegraphed. So I don't know. Scott, what's up, man? Just got home from the cinema. Oh, you watched Antlers. It's a really good horror film. I enjoyed it. Definitely give it a watch when you can. Yeah, I've been looking forward to Antlers for a long time. So, yeah. You liked it, Olivia? The new Paranormal Activity? Cool. Lord Brian, you liked it. 7.5 out of 10. Okay, cool. And it's on the Paramount Plus streaming service, right? The alcohol content is 8%. Just got home from the block party. Oh, man. Nice. Slimy Green Creek Machine, how you doing? I need to watch, I've got a list of movies that I need to catch up on. The Night House is definitely at the top of that list. Titane, I've been told by, I don't know how many people, so many people have been like, dude, you've got to watch Titane. You're going to love Titane. So, that's on the list. What's my holy grail mask? Good question. Here's the answer. Bam! Date Mike. This is the holy grail mask right here. This is what it's all about right here. I mean, if this is not what the mask looks like in Halloween Kills, I'm not going to watch it. Period. Done. Steagles fan, thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. Do you think that Trick or Treat Studios is good for all the Michael Myers masks? I want to eventually buy all the masks. The thing about Trick or Treat Studios is you always get a good sculpt because they're sculpted from the, a lot of them are sculpted from the screen used mask, a screen used mask, if not the hero mask. Where they become a bit iffy is the hair and the paint job. So Trick or Treat Studios, they give you a good base that you can work from if you want to repaint it yourself or if you want to send it to somebody to get repainted. But yeah, and you know, the price is right with them, and you know, so. Hey, Mike B, happy Halloween. Butane was really good. Yeah, I've seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Been a while. But yeah, this is the holy grail of Michael Myers masks right here. Bucky is working overtime this Halloween. Look, Halloween's a busy night for Bucky because you got the kids out running around causing trouble. You know what I mean? They're overloading the power grid, so they call me. I got to go out to the site. 2:00 in the morning, hit the big reset. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I hate that Halloween shit. I hate it when they try that Halloween shit with me. I don't put up with it at all. Should I pull the trigger on a warlock? Absolutely. Those are my true holy grail mask is the Blood Tears Warlock. Although my new Cemetery Gate Productions Part 6 is just a thing of beauty. It's just so beautiful. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. Let's stop that. I know. I meant to get some gum for my live stream with Jeremy yesterday, and I forgot. And today I was just too lazy to go out and get some because I was watching Halloweens. I also watched the new. Finally got around to watching the new Killer Party Scream Factory Blu-ray. It looks really good. Is Bucky Date Night Mike's wingman? Well, I mean, see, Bucky is kind of like Bucky's a smooth talker. So Bucky goes over and he talks to the ladies and, he gets them kind of, because, I mean, if you saw the film, he's a smooth talker. And he definitely helps out. That's for sure. Do I know any good but cheap Michael Myers mask rehaul people? The thing with masks and all masks and even the rehaul people, you get what you pay for. So, for instance, this is the exception to the rule because this was like $20, but it's worth. I mean, it's just invaluable. It's invaluable. But when it comes to masks and repainters, you know what I mean? You get what you pay for. So, there were a couple of good mask repainters that I knew that had done work for me, but they aren't in the game anymore. The guy who did my Halloween Kills repaint, he did a really good job. Let me give him a shout out. Or another shout out. He did a really good job on that one. And very reasonable. Smith Grove 2019 on Instagram. He did a really good job on that mask, and it was not super expensive. Jimmy Falco's another good one. He is a little pricey, but I mean his work is top notch. So I mean, again, you get what you pay for when it comes to masks. That also, I mean, that kind of also goes for hockey masks too. Will I do another bad Michael Myers mask video? Probably, yeah, at some point in the future. God knows there's plenty of bad Michael Myers masks out there. So, yeah. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. We've got 119 people watching, so thank you all for tuning in. We got a few people watching over on Twitch. Thank you all for tuning in over there as well. Joe Bob, how do I know this is the real Joe Bob? That's the question. Because your account got terminated, and then all of a sudden here this other Joe Bob pops up and like, hey, but I don't know if you're the real Joe Bob. So that's the thing. You're going to have to send me like a copy of a social security card, photo ID, possibly a birth certificate before I can send you your treat. Because I don't know if this is the real one. The real Joe Bob that I knew is no longer on social media. So I don't know if you're the real Joe Bob. But once I get copies of all your personal information, then I may be able to confirm that you are the real Joe Bob. I've thought about doing some repaints of my own on Myers masks, but that's like a whole other ball of wax when it comes to the Myers masks. To really do those well, you've got to have the what's the little spray gun thing. You really need to have one of those, and I don't know. Not ready to go that far. I like painting the hockey masks. You know, I'm busy enough with the hockey masks, so I'll just stick with the hockey masks for now. I did paint. If you can see the vacuum formed Halloween 2 mask back there with the blood tears. I did add some more grime to it and put the blood tears on it, which I think it looks a lot better than just the regular one. But I'll buy the Bob Ross Myers. Tell me the price. Can I buy a Tots Myers for $30 or $40 from me? No. Sometimes you can find them listed like on Facebook groups for that cheap. But that they usually go pretty quick. Hey Brady, how are you? Hey Harold, what's up? There goes Bucky flying. Oh. You know, I mean, Bucky was just doing his job. You know what I mean? He was just doing his job, and along comes this jerk in a white mask and throws him on a transformer for nothing. Like, why would you do? You know what I mean? Look, the guy's just doing his job. He's a blue collar, working stiff, like most of us here, just making a buck. He's got to work on Halloween night. And here comes, you know, this big guy in a white mask, and he throws him on a transformer. And for what reason? It's sad. That's kind of a microcosm of the state of the world right now, really. That's just a microcosm of the state of the world. It's sad. It's really sad. But you're not doing Halloween this year, Joshua? Why? Hi, Michael. I'm good. How are you? I got a lot of bad ones. I do have a lot of bad Michael Myers masks to practice with. That's right. Yeah. Predicting that at the 2-hour mark, the pumpkin ale starts talking. Well, I mean, look, I'm not a regular drinker, so it may be before then. I don't know. We'll just see. Who knows if Bucky died or gained superpowers? That's a good question. Who knows if Bucky died or gained superpowers? That's a good question. Yeah. Oh man, I should have got the Halloween 4 novelization out and found the Bucky part. We could have read the Bucky part. That would have been funny. Hey, Alex, how are you doing? What's my overall rating on the Halloween movies? I did a Halloween ranking video a couple of years ago, and it's still pretty accurate. So go check that out. All right, Chris, take care, man. Have a good night. Take it easy. Bucky could be waiting in the shadows for Michael. I know. You know, everybody's already talking about like the next Halloween reboot. And they're talking about like, what story do we want to tell? Do we want to go back to, Jamie's story? Do we want to talk about, whatever? And it's funny because it's not, this current trilogy is not even over. The second part just came out, but people are already hypothesizing about, when it's rebooted yet again, which of course it will be rebooted yet again. Oh no, Katie, you're spending Halloween with COVID. I'm so sorry. Jeez. I hope your symptoms aren't that bad. Oh man, that really sucks. I'm sorry. Damn. Thank you, Drum Smash. Appreciate that. What about Ted Hollister? I know, poor Ted Hollister. I was watching part 4 tonight just before I started the stream, and I was thinking like, poor Ted Hollister was just hanging out in the bushes in the town square on Halloween night, minding his own business. I mean, can't somebody hang out in the bushes in town square on Halloween night at like 2:00 in the morning and just be left alone? You know what I mean? Well, and he's dead now. He went to the bushes to hang out at 2:00 in the morning on Halloween night, and in a gang of drunk fools shot him. It's just, again, it's a microcosm of this world. You know what I mean? See, the bush is really you can look at the bush like it's our happy place. That was Ted Hollister's happy place. That was our universal happy place. And the shotgun wielding drunks, those are kind of like, I don't know, government, big government, coming at us and going, you right there, you're having fun in a bush all by yourself on Halloween night at 2:00 in the morning. Well, guess what? Bam, more taxes. You know what I mean? Or bam, we're going to force you to do something that you don't want to do. You know what I mean? I think Halloween 4 was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. It just feels like the flu on my favorite day of the year, too. That sucks, Katie. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be over it soon, though. Hopefully you just got like the Delta variant, which is supposed to be, So hopefully you'll be over it soon. Can I show, I just showed you my favorite mask. Hold on. Here it is again. Bam. Date Mike. It's the best. Actually, you know what? Let's dig a little deeper here. Hold on. Let's give Nu Metal Michael some love. Since the new Limp Bizkit record dropped today, here's Nu Metal Michael with the dreads. So, Nu Metal Michael. Can you say hi, Jace? Hi, Jace. How are you? Happy Halloween. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out with me tonight, JT. Do you like Warlock as Michael or James Jude? I think the best part of this new Halloween series is James Jude Courtney as Michael Myers. Really, that's the best thing about it. I think he's a really good Michael Myers. Sing us Freak on a Leash. Feeling like a freak on a leash. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Feeling like I have no release. Actually, it's more of it's coming back to me now. So I may be able to belt out the whole thing. Those dreads, I know. New Metal Michael. Oh, Ali Blur, what's up? How are you doing? Cold Chamber Michael, exactly. Cold Chamber Myers, exactly. Yeah. Those new metal bands, they all had like the same hairstyle, and they wore stuff like this actually, like the work shirts with like the flannel stuff underneath. I'm like new metal Bucky actually. You know? It just dawned on me. I'm like new metal Bucky. So yeah. Zell Webb. Hi. Welcome to Timeoutville. Hey Alan, how are you doing? Yes, I love Night of the Demons, Norin. Love Night of the Demons. How about the beatboxing? What the heck? My thing went to an ad. Daggone it. Didn't know there were ads on this thing. Oh, well. Yes, there is a new Limp Bizkit album out. Yes, Anthony. It's called Limp Bizkit Still Sucks. I'm ready for Silent Night, Deadly Night season. Yeah, I am too. I am too. I was already thinking about, I already felt the, I was thinking like I need to start watching those movies now, but I was like, no, I'll get burnt out on them too soon. Or I was thinking about watching them like in, to start watching them in November, but I'll get burnt out on them too quick. Yes, I like the original Night of the Living Dead, Sick Boy. Yes, it's classic. You think they are making a Halloween game? I don't know. Gun Media is working on a new game that's based on a horror property. So I mean, if it's not Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I mean, what else can it be really? Leprechaun? Hellraiser? I don't know if any of those would make good games or not, but no, I don't know. I don't know AJ at the House of Masks. I'm not friends with him. I don't know him. I subscribe to his channel, but I don't know him. Hey Dan Shine, what's up, man? How are you doing, buddy? Happy Halloween to you. What have you been doing tonight for Halloween? Dawn of the Dead or Demons? Oh, God. I guess I'd have to go with Dawn of the Dead, but Demons is right up there. I love the first Demons. Eddie Wynn, you just picked up the Sergio Martino box set. Very nice. Very nice. There are two very good giallos in that box. Trent, what's up, Trent? How you doing, man? I start Christmas horror on December 1st. Yeah, I'll probably do another live watch along of Silent Night, Bloody Night this year. Hey, Claire, how are you doing? How's everything over in the UK? Yeah, I'm a fan of the Evil Dead series. Will I play the upcoming Evil Dead game? I don't know. Maybe. You had 321 trick-or-treaters this year, Dan? Damn, that's nice, man. I don't think I had 321 over the course of 4 or 5 years of handing out candy. So that's a lot of candy, man. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Yeah, I actually watched the new Halloween 2 4K tonight. It looked really good. Halloween 2, and Halloween 4, the new 4Ks from Scream Factory, all looked really good. Hey, Brian Schwartz, happy Halloween. What box set that's not Nightmare on Elm Street do you want? Good question. I don't know if there is another box set out there other than Nightmare on Elm Street that I want, to be honest. Well, I I think it's time that Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5 got their own Blu-ray releases. They're not good movies, but put them out on Blu-ray, give them a nice Blu-ray, presentation, put them out together in a box, and $40. There you go. Because those movies do have fans. And I mean, put them on Blu-ray, put them out there, put them in a box. Spooky Sully. No, actually, the last time Jeremy and I went to Spirit Halloween, it was just completely wiped out. I was going to do a video of it, but there was just nothing there. So it would have been like a 2-minute video. So my trips to Spirit Halloween really got, I mean, I thought I was going to be hanging out in Spirit Halloween a lot this year, but that was just not the case. Thank you, Slimy Green Creep Machine, for the $4.99 super chat. That's very kind of you, sir. Appreciate that. So, yeah. Once I went to the flagship store in New Jersey, I mean, they all kind of paled in comparison to that. Because, I mean, that's the hub of Spirit Halloween. So every other Spirit Halloween I went to after that just was a disappointment, really. A TCM box set? Sure. I mean, I guess. Thank you, Slimy Green Creep Machine, for the additional $4.99 super chat. That's very kind of you, sir. I appreciate it. Very generous of you. They deserve Blu-ray releases. I don't mind 3 and 4. Yeah, and actually, I don't think Part 5, The Toy Maker, is really that bad, to be honest. I want a Betsy Russell's 1980s definitive box set in 8K. I hear you, Nico. I hear you. Can you do an unboxing about the Halloween 2 economy mask? I'm not sure what you mean there. An economy mask. Your friends watched Tenebrae for the first time and they loved it? Cool, yeah. I love Tenebrae. Now, Tenebrae was one that kind of grew on me. The first time I saw Tenebrae, I really didn't care for it. But it was one that grew on me. I am getting the deep red 4K, Believe in the Hype. I am getting it. So I'll have a review of that once I get my hands on it. I'm sure that's going to look incredible in 4K. I think the house is becoming famous. I had to dip into Pringles cans. Oh my God. So were you giving kids handfuls of Pringles, or were you putting Pringles in like sandwich bags or something? That's hilarious, man. Having to give out Pringles to kids. Oh God. That's funny. Good Lord. Pringles. You should do a Christmas Evil commentary, Colton. Jeremy wants to do one really bad. He's mentioned it several times. I think he'd be bored by Christmas Evil, though. I love Christmas Evil, but I don't know. I just think he'd be bored by it. There's Big Crack Rock. What's up, man? You just pulled the trigger on the Cat o' Nine Tails 4K for $30 on Amazon. Cool. Oh, the mini Pringles bottles. Okay. All right. I just pictured you opening up cans of Pringles and putting them in like sandwich bags and giving them to kids. Putting a handful in a sandwich bag. Hey, Carpe Horror, how are you doing? Hey, Dookie, what's up? I might be getting the Hills Have Eyes on 4K. Don't know about the Body Snatchers. Having a very chill Halloween night. Yeah, me too. I had a very chill Halloween night also. I had a very chill Halloween Eve also. So I've had a very chill past couple of days. Dookie, what's up, Dookie? How are you? You checked out the cemetery gate masks because of me. I will definitely be getting myself a couple. Yeah, Terry does really good work, man. He does really good work. After that, it would have been promo copies of my crappy movies, lol. Terror Train, New Year's Eve movie this year. No, that's a good one for New Year's Eve. I like Terror Train. Terror Train's good, man. Oh, did you watch the new Sorority House Massacre, Dave? Has anybody seen the new Sorority House Massacre? Is it worth checking out? I was going to get only one Halloween 4K Blu-ray. Which one should it be? Oh man, that's a tough question. I don't know. I guess whichever one is your favorite. From 1 through 5. Whichever one's your favorite. I'm kind of new and I like your channel so far. The first video I saw, the budget Mikey masks. Oh, cool. Glad you like that. 2000 Eric. Summer Party Massacre 2021. Yeah, how was it? It was bad? I'm looking forward to Last Night in Soho. I thought the trailer looked really good. I'll probably just wait until it hits on demand, though. So. Actually had fun with the new Slumber Party, but it's definitely not the first film. I see. Hey, Daniel, what's going on? Happy Halloween. All right, so let's try the Paranormal Imperial Pumpkin Ale. This is a cool can. You've got the creature from the Black Lagoon on there. You got a jack-o'-lantern. You've got a three-eyed monkey in a UFO. Nice. The Cult of the Pumpkin.
One scared cat. They call me Reggie the Reckless.
Well, thank you, 2000 Eric Ines, for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. You are now officially one scared cat. Thank you, sir. So let's try extra strong beer. Flying Monkeys Craft Brewery. Nice. All right, so we're going to try some Paranormal Imperial Pumpkin Ale. Here we go. Ooh, that smells good. That smells really good. Get the pour on. All right, there we go. Got the body, that amber coloring. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the head on that sucker. Beautiful. That coloring's just, oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm dressed as Michael Myers in a car scaring people. Nice, Daniel. Nice. That's a strong pumpkin beer. Nice. All right. Well, yeah, no, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, man. The new Slumber Party Massacre had the guitar drill from part 2 in it. Really? Nice. Here we go. Paranormal Pumpkin Ale. Ooh. Whoa. Much, much stronger. Far stouter than the Schlafly Pumpkin Ale. But also good. Also good, but a lot stronger. Ooh. Very pumpkin-y. No, I don't get trick-or-treaters where I live now. We used to get trick-or-treaters, but no. Where I've lived now for the past several years, we don't get trick-or-treaters at all. Which kind of sucks. I miss them. That 2018 Michael Myers mask looks like the guy that dances with Jamie in prom night. It kind of does, yeah. Kind of does. Believe in the hype. Just send me a message and let me know what movie you'd like for me to review, and I'll add it to the list. You'd love for Jeremy to pop up behind me and scare me. No, that at 8 o'clock, Jeremy is in bed and he's not getting up. Not getting up. Once he hits the bed at 8 o'clock, he is done for the day. So does anybody else have the post Halloween blues? The day after Halloween, you're always kind of bummed. I gotta say too, like this year, it didn't feel very much. It didn't feel very Halloweeny to me this year. Like the Halloween, I don't know, the Halloween spirit didn't even hit me really until like yesterday. So I don't know. It was just a weird year. It was a weird year. It was a very busy October. Like I'd planned to do a lot more than I actually did this month for the channel, but I don't know, man. You know, the day job was kind of stressful, and you know, I fell behind in masks. I had a bunch of hockey mask orders come in, and kind of fell behind on those. So I don't know. Raw Doggy, happy Halloween, man. I'm watching Halloween Kills. It's hilarious. You want to see a quality Salem's Lot remake? I actually thought the one that they did with Rob Lowe and Rutger Hauer for TNT wasn't bad. I have the going back to work blues after taking the week off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Never have post Halloween blues because I'm already looking forward to Blood Rage on Thanksgiving. 7 months to go, then you're done, Nico. I know, man. I'm envious of you. I'm envious of you. You didn't even decorate, Alan? I know a lot of other big Halloween people out there who didn't really decorate either. So the Halloween spirit wasn't that big this month, Eric. Yeah. It felt normal to me again this year, not the same paranoia in the air as last Halloween. Yeah. Oh, you went to haunts? Yeah. If I'd went to some haunts, or if I'd went to like Halloween Horror Nights, which I'd planned on going to Halloween Horror Nights this year, but just didn't get around to it. But that probably would have helped kick in the Halloween spirit. Hey Gator, happy Halloween. Wasn't feeling it this year at all, Dr. Sick Flicks. Yeah, Matt, I watched the new Killer Party Blu-ray yesterday. It looks great. It looks and it sounds great. There's some nice extras on there, but they're brief. They're brief. So I'm gonna review it here pretty soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But glad Killer Party finally got a good quality Blu-ray with some extras. So, hey, senor, my day's been good. How about yours? I've had a very chill Halloween. I watched Halloween 2, the new 4K UHD of it, and Halloween 4, the new 4K UHD of it today. So, had a pretty good day. Pretty good chill day. I get super depressed after Halloween. I have to take down my graveyard and decorations. Yeah. I can imagine, Dave. I can imagine. We need to get the region free crew together for a haunt. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I watched over 50 horror movies in October and was feeling October. Only month outside of work. Oh, that's cool, Nico. Didn't you say you saved Halloween 2 for today? Yeah. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Hope your Halloween has been better than mine. Thanks for lighting my day with this stream. Well, thanks, Yaya. I appreciate that. Glad that the stream is helped out. I appreciate it. And that's a big door. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Piz, thanks for all the great content this month. Happy Halloween, good sir. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Glad you dug everything this month. This month was definitely busy. This was a busy month. So, glad y'all were liking the content. I did enjoy Antlers, by the way. I have a few grabs, but it was a good time. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Antlers. Antlers is on my list. One Night in Soho is on my list. Detain is on my list. The Night House is on my list. I've got a big list. So, hoping to be able to fit all of them in. Hey, Shape Killer Studios. Happy Halloween, man. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We need some new Christmas and Valentine's Day horror movies. We need some good Christmas horror movies. Definitely. Yes, that's right. Arrow is releasing The Mangler. It's a Region B release, though. So I wonder if there's going to be any new extras on that. Have they announced the extras yet for that one? No, Sasha, I've not heard of The Sadness. Better set, Hellraiser Scarlet Box or Arrow Phantasm set? Ooh, that's a tough one. Man. Gosh. Oh, man. Well, I mean, the Phantasm set comes with the ball. It comes with the sphere. But the Scarlet Box is also really cool. I guess I'd have to go with the Scarlet Box, honestly. They're both really cool. But I guess I'd have to go with the Scarlet Box. Not heard of The Sadness, Sasha. How big is the man cave? I don't know. It's pretty big. It's got pretty big. Oh, thank you, Claire. Trick-or-treating just ended here in Louisville. Really? Every year I dress up as Michael Myers, move my piano outside, and play all the music from Halloween, the Fog Creep Show. Wow, that's cool. Over 300 kids. Very nice, Jeremy. Wow. I'm surprised they went that late in Louisville. Usually around here, they start trick-or-treating at before it's even dark, and then they end right as it starts to get dark. So, believe in the hype. I really wasn't feeling Malignant. I liked it toward the end, like the last half an hour I thought was good, but I really wasn't, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me up to that point. Arrow is releasing a remastered Shock by Mario Bava. I'm really looking forward to that. P.S. The Scarlet Box. I don't know if I've seen Shock by Bava. I don't know. Thank you all for 110 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube and you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. All right, Zombie, take care, man. Have a good rest of your Halloween. Brady, you got pizza? Very cool. Jeremy and I got some pizza last night. We got the Papa John's jack-o'-lantern pizza. It was pretty good. I know the lawsuit's over, but is there any word yet on how it's going to affect the Friday the 13th series? Even though the lawsuit's over, they've still got to make a deal. Larry Zerner was talking about that during my stream with him. You know, the lawsuit may be over, but that doesn't mean that they can just start making another movie. They've got to get Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller together in a room, and they've got to come to some sort of agreement. And, I mean, Larry acted like that was something that may not happen. There's some serious animosity between those two. So, and Larry also said that, you know, Sean could just sit on it and we could not get another Friday the 13th movie for a long while yet. So, we'll see. Happy Halloween, Dr. Splinter. How are you? If that knockoff lawn gnome company put out a Bucky lawn gnome, would you buy it? Of course. Hell yes, I'd buy it. I'd buy several. What are you eyeing for the Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday sale? Well, I was going to say Trauma, but haven't they pulled Trauma? Wasn't there some issue with Trauma? Let's look at Vinegar Syndrome's website. I've really not been that, I've not kept up with Vinegar Syndrome here lately. So, yeah, Trauma's been pulled. The Tix 4K, I mean, it's Tix on 4K. I've got to own Tix in 4K. So, maybe Tix in 4K. That'd be probably number one on my list. Other than that, honestly, I think that's about it. Mishra Shade, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Thanks for Slug's recommendation and Night of the Hunter. Both were excellent. Ah, very cool. I'm glad you liked Slugs. Oh, man, I love Slugs. God, that's such a good movie. You know, someday Juan Piquer Simone will get the appreciation that he deserves. I mean, between Slugs and Pieces, I mean, the guy's... R.I.P. Juan Piquer Simone. Have you ever played any of the Puppet Combo games? Really cool indie horror games with the early PS1 graphics. No, I've never played those, Danny. I'm not sure I'm even aware of those games. I want to watch Evil Dead tonight, and my wife wants to watch Hocus Pocus. What do I do? Let's help Selmer Slasher out here. I mean, Selmer, my gut reaction is just do what the wife wants you to do. A happy wife means a happy you, right? So just watch Hocus Pocus. Suffer your way through that, and then later, after the wife goes to bed, then watch Evil Dead. All right, Cellar Door, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great rest of your Halloween. Do I think the new Scream will be any good? I don't know. I mean, the people who were doing it, they directed, oh crap, what was that movie? Oh, can't believe I've forgotten the name of that movie. Anyway, they're good filmmakers. So, I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I really wish they would have done something super meta with it. It just kind of looks like another slasher. You know what I mean? And I mean, if it's a Scream movie, especially like, the fifth Scream movie, where you've got Ghostface after Sidney Prescott again, you got to mix it up. It can't just be another straightforward slasher. And maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll see. But the trailer really didn't do anything for me. Let's see. I have lost track of the chat. Trauma was yanked. What was the issue with Trauma? It was yanked. Yeah. I heard there was some kind of issue with it. Please review Cruel Peter. Maybe next time when I do another Dollar Tree horror movie challenge, we'll if you vote for Cruel Peter, I'll review it, but it did not get the votes that House Shark, Krampus the Reckoning, and The Trees Have Eyes got. So, Ready or Not, that's the name of the movie. Yes, Ready or Not. I heard that it was pulled, but somebody else told me it's still happening. I don't know if it's a Django issue or they tried to put it out too early. Hey, Ralph. Happy Halloween, sir. I love Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Dr. Pringles. I love the movie, and the book is also really good, too. Glad you called out The Beast Within on your Halloween recommendations. That's truly a hidden gem. Yeah, fun movie to watch during the Halloween season. Doesn't get enough exposure. Thanks to Pizowell, I found a lot of 80s horror movies from your reviews. Oh, cool, Alan. I'm glad. Hey, Cursed SpongeBob Popsicle, how are you? Yeah, I do like the movie Sinister. I own all 3 of the Silver Shamrock masks. You can see them over my shoulder there. There's the pumpkin, there's the witch, there's the skull. I did a video unboxing all of them. Trees have eyes. Yeah, the trees have eyes. Yeah, the trees have eyes paid off at least. Yeah, that one. Listen, the trees have eyes compared to House Shark and Krampus the Reckoning is like high art. I mean, that's jeez. You know, I'm getting close to 50,000 subscribers. What should I do for 50,000 subscribers? What kind of special stuff can I do for 50K? I'm less than 1,000 subscribers away from 50,000. What do y'all think? Maybe some more Dollar Tree movies? I don't know. What do you think? A Dollar Tree movie marathon? Oh God. Oh, a Dollar Tree. How about a Dollar Tree movie watch along marathon? Oh my God. I need to stop throwing those ideas out there. Those are horrible ideas. Pretend I didn't say that. Just pretend I didn't say that. That's all right, the metal redneck. Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. On the fence between the regular Warlock and the Blood Tears one. They're both really good. I love the Blood Tears, man. I love the Blood Tears. Go streaking? I don't want to end up in jail. Rock music forever. I don't want to celebrate 50,000 subscribers by catching a case and ending up in jail. That wouldn't be fun. Why is Halloween 6 a marketable item? I always see blankets, cups. Because that one's easiest probably to license, to get the license for. Probably the easiest and the cheapest to license. A House Shark watch along? Oh my God. What about the new Hellraiser movie? I'll watch it. I'll check it out. Thoughts on the Trees Have Eyes Vinegar Syndrome 4K? I say awesome. I think, did they announce it? I found out that the original title for The Trees Have Eyes was Dead Bounty, which why it was changed to of all titles, The Trees Have Eyes. Like, I mean, Dead Bounty sounds more like a zombie movie than The Trees Have Eyes. Like, who thought, I mean, what does that even mean? The trees have eyes. I mean, I don't know. Dead Bounty sounds like a zombie movie involving bounty hunters, which is exactly what it is. The Trees Have Eyes sounds like, I don't know. Doesn't sound like anything. Why isn't Night of the Living Dead 1990 appreciated enough? I think it's appreciated, and I think it's getting more and more appreciation. I think it's one of those that gains more and more appreciation every year. Hey Chris, what's up, man? Happy Halloween. Only if they include a Tony Moran commentary. Tony Moran's actually not bad in The Trees Have Eyes. He's really not bad in it. So I was kind of surprised. Oh, by the way, here is the House Shark case after it got ran through with a samurai sword. So I've decided to keep it like a deer hunter keeps, the head of their kill. I'm keeping this as like a memento of killing house shark because it deserved to die. It deserved it. Oh, Jesus. That was a bad movie. Oh, 2 hours. 2 hours long. Why on earth would you make a movie called House Shark 2 hours long? Ridiculous. I can wholeheartedly say I am not looking forward to the new upcoming Exorcist trilogy coming in the future. Maybe I'm just too attached to the original. Yeah. And it's going to be a David Gordon Green joint. So, I mean, can you imagine him bringing the Halloween Kills vibe to an Exorcist movie? There you go. There you go. Imagine the priest while he's throwing holy water onto Reagan, instead of him saying, Christ compels you, it's going to be like, evil dies tonight, evil dies tonight, evil dies tonight. Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Not looking forward to that at all. Saw your House Shark video, Gold. Thank you. Favorite movie snack? Good question. Really, I don't know if I have a favorite one per se. I don't really, unless I'm watching a movie in the theater, I don't really eat while I'm watching a movie. If I'm at a theater, nachos for sure. Got to get the nachos at the theater. See, I like going to matinees, but when you go to a matinee, you've got a really good chance of getting that leftover popcorn from the night before, which is just going to be stale and nasty. But when you get the nachos, you're going to, if the nachos are in a bag, of course, they're going to be fresh nachos. So you're always taking a risk with that matinee popcorn, and I only like to do matinees. So, I like my nachos. And I always try to eat them before the movie starts because I don't want to be crunching on nachos while the movie's playing. So, I love May from 2002. May, that movie deserves a really nice Blu-ray release. I know it got a Blu-ray release in a different region, but it needs a really nice Region A Blu-ray. House Shark needs a shadow box. House Shark needs a firing line, like a 12-gun firing line, just to put it out of its misery. That's what House Shark needs. That's what it needs. Did I watch the whole thing? Yes, I watched I watched the entirety of House Shark. Yes. It was, yes, House Shark. Yes. Why are the new Halloween 4Ks in eco cases and House Shark is not in an eco case? House Shark should just come in one of those paper sleeves, honestly. Or not a sleeve at all, really. I don't know where that disc is. Oh, check this out. I picked this up the other day. This is the Hellraiser Bloodline original screenplay. So I love Hellraiser Bloodline, even though, it's a mess. But this is Pete Atkins' original screenplay in book form. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to diving into it. And I've been trying to get Peter Atkins on the channel, but he I don't know. He's not down for it, apparently. Need a 4-hour director's cut of House Shark? Jesus Christ. No, we don't. We were just watching Halloween 6. Very cool, Mateo. Very cool. I didn't get a chance to watch Halloween 6 this year, which I usually always do watch Halloween 6, or every Halloween. Halloween's not over, so I don't know. Maybe I'll watch Halloween 6 before I call it a night. Hey, Shadow Gaming. No, you're good, man. We've only been going for, I don't know, about an hour and a half. Yeah, they're doing more Exorcist movies. Yeah. So and I believe they're supposed to be remakes or of some kind. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. Not interested. Am I ever going to do another Unsolved Mysteries live stream? Yes. At some point, I will do another Unsolved Mysteries live stream. I promise. Please review Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. My theater stopped doing the jalapeno cups? Oh. That does suck, man. Oh my God, Joe Cool, that's funny. Evil dies tonight. A killer cuts into a salon. Good God. Hey, Arthur on the rocks. What's up, man? Happy Halloween. Yeah, no movie stream tonight. Just hanging out, shooting the bull. Even I would destroy a house shark slipcover if I had one. Hey, Daniel Hughes, what's up? Who portrayed the shape the best? My favorite is Dick Warlock from Halloween 2. He's my favorite shape. But I also like I also like George Wilbur. I think James Jude Courtney is the best thing about the new Halloween trilogy. And let's see. Nick Castle did a great job in the first one, of course. Man, this might be too strong. I don't know. The Paranormal Imperial Pumpkin Ale, just a little too strong for me. I don't know. This pumpkin ale was really good. Really good, really smooth. This is like way too bitter. Not a big fan of the Imperial. At least you didn't pay full price for a House Shark Blu-ray. Thank God. Yeah, I had some people, I had at least one or two people comment like, why are you wasting your money on these horrible movies? And I was like, they're $1. They're from the Dollar Tree. They were $1. Chopping Mall live stream. Oh, I love Chopping Mall. Jeremy likes Chopping Mall too. He's been talking about wanting to do a Chopping Mall live stream. You could do a live commentary / watch along of the 50th highest grossing horror film. Some trivia and giveaway could be fun. Just an idea. Oh, yeah, that sounds cool, Olivia. How's your Halloween going, Olivia? The Flyed Monkey Pumpkin Ale is strong. Yes, very strong. This is the special edition, it says. Yeah, well, it says it's extra strong. So yeah, they weren't lying. It is definitely extra strong. What about the Scarecrow Juice or the Post Road? Are either of those closer to the Schlafly? Hey Jess, happy Halloween, man. How you doing? Darlene, happy Halloween. How are you? Post Road is good. I plan on staying up all night watching horror movies, but I know I'm going to pay for it the next 2 days. It's true. Yeah, we Jeremy and I are planning on doing a new trivia challenge very soon. So we are going to be doing a new trivia challenge very soon, I promise. Hey, Mateo, take care, man. Have a good one. We've actually got we've got a 90s trivia challenge. We've got more Trivial Pursuit Horror Edition. We've got Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. So we've got lots of trivia to do. Maybe a special Bloodstream on 50K? Well, what kind of special Bloodstream? Folks, I'm going to have to run to the restroom. I will be right back momentarily. Hold tight. Sorry, folks. Beer goes right through me. So, but luckily, the bathroom is not far away. Hey, Brian, happy Halloween. What do I think of Vinegar Syndrome releasing ticks? 4K ticks, yep, that's right up my alley. That's a big yes from me. So we going to try the Post Road now? Let's try the Post Road. Mr. McNugget, Andrew, happy Halloween, man. How are you? Pink Floyd's The Wall is great. Yes, it is. The Wall is great. Get that pour. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Ooh, look at this one. The body on this one, look at the body on this one's got a very kind of clear amber kind of hue to it. Very nice. Bad Raven, thank you for the $5 super chat. Happy Halloween, Piz. Hope you are having a great trick-or-treat night from your KY bros, Steve and Andrew. Yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Did you guys have a good Halloween? Did you watch any movies? Did you hand out any candy? How was your Halloween night, guys? You had a fantastic one, Andrew? Cool. Very cool. Top 5 rock bands. Oh man, that's difficult. I'll tell you who I'm listening to right now. I'm listening to a lot of Mogwai lately. M83, Deftones, but I keep Deftones on like a loop. I'm constantly listening to them. Actually, where's my phone? Let me look up my Amazon Music and I'll tell you exactly what I've been listening to here lately. Oh, now this is good. Now this is good. That is very good. Very, very good. All right, let's see here. I've been listening to My Bloody Valentine, the John Carpenter releases, Siamese Dream, Smashing Pumpkins. I have to keep that at the ready because Jeremy, if we're in the car, Jeremy will, listen to Rocket, he'll say, or listen to Space Boy. So that means get your phone out, dial up Siamese Dream, and there you go. So, Siamese Dream is on constant loop. But let's see, there's M83, there's Smashing Pumpkins, the Twilight Singers. I was listening to the Twilight Singers Blackberry Bell album recently. Very good album. And if you guys have never heard of the Twilight Singers, look them up. Greg Dooley. Are you familiar with the Afghan Wigs? Watch Trick or Treat with the Dewdrop. Oh, that sounds like fun. Bad Raven. Cool. 490 trick-or-treaters. Jeff from the back room. Nice. Then you watch Dracula, Trick or Treat, and Creep Show. Nice. Sounds like a fun time. The House Shark soundtrack. Oh my god. So yeah. Jaws. Not the movie, but the band Jaws. I've been listening to them recently. Soundgarden, Super Unknown. Been listening to that recently. The new Deftones record, Ohms. Been listening to that recently. Team Sleep. Been listening to that recently. So that's the last stuff I've been listening to. Top 3 Deftones albums. Number 1 would be White Pony. Number 2 would be the self-titled record. Number 3 would be, oh man, I don't know. Maybe Koi no Yokan, or I don't know. Saturday Night Wrist has really grown on me over the years. So, but there you go. That's some of my recent stuff I've been listening to. Ramones, Motorhead, AC/DC, Motorhead, Ramones. So Nico, you like the Ramones, Motorhead, and AC/DC. I hear you. Joshua, what's up, man? Yes, I've watched 1986 Trick or Treats. I like some Disturbed songs, and I like Tool. I used to like Korn a lot back in the day. Don't listen to them very much anymore. Now Shark is going to be a staple in this little community. Oh, God. You have an uncle by marriage that was a carpenter on the set of Jaws? Oh, very cool, Anthony. Deftones still killing it after all these years. And yes, Saturday Night Wrist is great. Yeah. I agree. $50K out of print Arrow Video Edition. Oh, do I own a lot of Arrow Video stuff that's out of print? I'd have to take a look. I'm sure I do. I personally don't care for music much after the 80s. A lot of good stuff came out in the 80s, that's for sure. Yeah, I saw Army of the Dead, Sasha. I wasn't a big fan of it. Was not a big fan of it. Top 5 movie posters. Good question. Oh gosh. Let's see. For me personally, Spookies would be right up there. Silent Night, Deadly Night would be right up there. The Gates of Hell would be right up there. Maniac, of course. Man. I'm going to throw the original Friday the 13th in there too. I love the artwork for the original Friday the 13th. My cat's acting crazy back there. White Pony seems to float to the top for most folks. Something special there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was just a great record from start to finish. Oh, horror! Did that figure? Did it come out? Did the NECA Ultimate Part 7 Jason figure, did that finally come out? Like you can buy it, online instead of having to find it in Walmart or Target? Nico, you bought the Friday the 13th box set twice, the 8 movie collection and the 8 movie collection steelbook. Man, holy crap. I don't know what my cat's doing back there. She's getting into some shenanigans. Yeah, I like found footage horror movies, Anthony. I should do a list of my favorite found footage movies. Oh, so it's finally out. Okay. Jeez. That thing was taking forever. Didn't know if it was ever going to get an official release. Well, according to Big Bad Toy Store, it's still in pre-order. But that is a really nice figure. I managed to snag one. But it's a really nice figure. It's one of NECA's best Ultimate Jason figures for sure. I didn't know that Trick or Treat Studios was doing a Halloween 2 figure, Sasha. Hey, Jim Smith, you're watching the original Chucky? Okay, cool. What's everybody's thoughts on the Chucky television series so far? Has the third episode come out? Just watch all three, Aaron. Just watch all three. Favorite mob movies? Goodfellas, Casino. I know there's others, but I'm drawing a blank. Godfather, Godfather 2. Hey, Joe's Guitar Shop, what's up, man? Happy Halloween. Joe's Guitar Shop, I like that. Is there a Joe's Guitar Shop in New Jersey? They're doing a Halloween 2 figure. I got the text message notification for it. Okay. Going a little crazy with the bully stuff. Chucky series okay so far. Different vibe than the films, but I'm enjoying it. Do you finally watch Sleepaway Camp for the first time, Jim? Well, I mean, you finally watched it, so that's good. That's good. Very cool, Joe. I'm not in Jersey, no. I'm not in Jersey, but I do love guitars. That's a big door. Take care, man. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your Halloween. I'm in for now with Chucky. I still see it gradually losing momentum over time. I saw the first 2 episodes. I thought the first episode wasn't bad. The second episode was just all like set up for the next episode, so I was kind of bored with it, but you love the Halloween 6 mask. I do too, Mateo. I do too. I think it's just, I don't know. I like it. I think it's a cool mask. Mike. I was watching Halloween 4 earlier, and I love Donald Pleasance's performance in that film. He's like, Michael. He's just like so beaten and worn down. He's like, Michael, don't go back to that town. Leave those people alone. If you want another victim, just take me, Michael.
Man, you are one scared cat. They call me Reggie the Reckless.
Thank you, Borderline 11, for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. You are now one scared cat. Happy Halloween, man. Thank you. What do you consider to be your Grail H1 mask? Grail H1. I don't know. Let me put George over here. Let me put him aside for now. George. 50,000 subscriber idea. Reenact 5 of your favorite horror scenes and skits. I I kind of like that idea. We could reenact that we could reenact that part 4, Halloween 4 scene with Jeremy as Dr. Loomis and me as Michael, and get Jeremy to be like, you know, don't go back to that town, Michael. You know, that would be funny. That would be funny. So, have Jeremy with like a toy gun, you know. If you want our victim, take me. I can hear him say, I can hear him doing it right now. Why now, Michael? Oh, that's a good one. Or we could reenact the Death Wish 2 scene with Jeremy going, "You believe in Jesus." Now that would be good. That would be good. Oh my God. Get like a trench coat for Jeremy, like the toy gun. You know, I'll be like the thug. You believe in Jesus? I do. Well, you're going to meet him. Oh man, that would be so good. Oh, that'd be so good. Love the Halloween 4 scene with the preacher in the old truck. Yeah. That's a lot of dialogue there. I don't know if Jeremy and I could handle that one. Let Jeremy be the, well, Jeremy could be Loomis in that scene, and I could be the crazy preacher, like, you know, I'm hunting it with like the bottle of hooch and, you know, it don't die like a man. Oh man, that'd be funny. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Joe. You believe in Jesus. You'll go meet him. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Jeremy Loomis. Yeah. Oh, God. That'd be so funny. Like we'd have Jeremy with the cane, and like he drops the cane and he just goes, "God damn you, Michael." So shit. Oh, goodness gracious. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Oh. Or we could reenact the scene from Halloween 5 where Jeremy Loomis beats me with a 2x4. Oh, that would hurt me. Jeremy doesn't pull his punches when he does stuff like that. Trust me. We've done things like that in the past, and he doesn't pull his punches. He just straight up hits you. So. It would hurt. Rene Perez is a friend of Flesh Wound Features, and he makes movies with the dead. Oh, yeah, Bronzy. Yeah, he does have a new one coming out soon. I forget what it's called, but I've seen like posters and stuff for it. Yeah. Bronzy. I saw the one that they did that was kind of like a Death Wish. What was it called? Death Kiss or something like that, maybe? Oh, yes. We'd have to do a clip of Jeremy as the Crow during the scene in Gideon's. Because Jeremy used to do that, "Is that gasoline I smell?" line all the time. So that would be funny. Jeremy with the crow paint and him turn around and go, "Is that gasoline I smell?" That would be funny too. That would be funny. Yes, yes, yes. "Is that gasoline I smell?" uh Yes, yeah, yeah. I've heard that Bronzy doesn't speak English too well. So, but he has the spitting image of Bronson, of like a young Bronson. What Steelbook box set would you want? If they're going to do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre box set, that's the box set to have in steel. That's the Steelbook box set to have. Hey, Megavania, happy Halloween. You love Deftones' Minerva? That's a good song. What horror classics do you think are overrated? Oh gosh. I'm not a big fan of the Amityville Horror. Never been a big fan of that movie. That's the one that jumps immediately to mind. I hope we get to see your Rob Zombie Halloween mask again. Oh man, that's, that's a special mask. That's a special mask. I actually went to the dollar store because I heard a lot of people saying, oh, you can get that mask at the dollar store. And I picked up another Rob Zombie's Halloween mask at the dollar store. So I've got 2 of those beautiful Rob Zombie's Halloween masks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I tell you what, why didn't I get them? All right, I'm going to go see if I can find them. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, so here is the original, of course. Of course. The classic. See, I mean, isn't this thing just beautiful? I mean, it's like, it's like it's the resemblance to the one used in the film. It's uncanny. Absolutely uncanny. But if you think this one is good, just wait. Just wait until you get a load of this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I mean, it's like Tyler Mane just appeared, right? Oh, got my hair in my eyes. See, I mean, look. I mean, how gorgeous is this thing? $6. Can you believe this was only $6? What a steal. Look at that. It's uncanny, the resemblance. Just a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. No, Sasha, that was not Tyler Mane. That was me. That was me. I know. Shocking. I can't show you your mask, Jeff, because it's in a box ready to go out in the mail tomorrow. I know those. I mean, those are good masks right there. You would have paid $6.50 for it. I know exactly. I mean, But what's funny is dollar store, $6. These were the only Michael Myers masks at the Dollar General store. But I mean, doesn't it make sense that a Rob Zombie's Halloween mask would be at a Dollar General store? I mean, it just makes sense to me, you know? But, beautiful. I mean, this mask makes the Halloween Kills mask look like total garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay. I would wipe my ass with that mask. This is the real Myers mask. Don't give me Halloween Kills mask. Pfft. Garbage, trash, filth, nothing. Looks like it was created by like a third grader. This is art right here. I didn't realize Tyler Main was making a guest appearance tonight. It was just me. I know. It's crazy. That's just crazy. Vinegar Syndrome find and release cheerleader camp. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, why is it? What's up with cheerleader camp that it's not gotten a Blu-ray? It's a good question. So 6 House Shark DVDs were melted down to make that. Possibly. If they made a good Rob Zombie's Halloween mask, I don't know. That's a good question. That's one you just don't see on the market very often. November 1st here down under. I did my Halloween marathon last night. How's things going in Australia, man? That's right, you're a day ahead down there. You're in the future. Is cheerleader camp any good? I mean, it's a fun 80s slasher. It deserves a Blu-ray. It deserves a Blu-ray. There are far lesser slashers from the 80s that have good Blu-rays. Do I think 4K will die out since the sales are so low? No, I don't think it'll die out. I just don't think we're ever. I think 4K will probably be the last physical media format that we get. I don't think we're going to get 8K. I don't think 8K is going to happen. Because people really aren't buying 4K that much, so I mean, no, they're not going to buy 8K. Only really serious hardcore people would upgrade to 8K, and I just don't think there's enough to make it viable. Lockdown has just ended, so everyone is out and about. Oh, that's great, Paul. That's great. Awesome. I've not seen Haddonfield Nightmare yet, Anthony. I saw the trailer, though, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought the trailer for the Haddonfield Nightmare looked good. Isn't Sony doing 8K? I don't know. It's not gonna be profitable. 4K is not profitable. 8K is going to be even less profitable. So, I mean, the people who didn't upgrade to 4K are not going to upgrade to 8K. That's for sure. And I mean, really, if you look at the market share, DVDs dominate everything. So, DVDs sell better than Blu-rays. All right, Selmer, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your Halloween. "8K technology maybe, but you will never get 8K players." That's true. That's true. I can see that. I can see that. I can see them like doing the, you know, they do like the 4K transfer on a Blu-ray release. I can see them doing like a 8K transfer maybe on a Blu-ray release, but as far as dedicated 8K with 8K televisions and 8K players, I just don't see that happening. How much better can they actually get a film to look? That's a good question. That's a good question. At some point, you're going to have to put like the actors in your living room. You know what I mean? It's got to be that kind of technology. Or you've got to be transported into the film. Got to have that kind of technology. Thank you all for 152 likes on the stream. If you've not dropped a like on the stream and you're watching on YouTube, please do so. And thank you all for tuning in over on Twitch also. DVDs are still king when it comes to sales, that's for sure. That is for sure. Did Blu-rays ever outsell DVDs? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. More than half of the market share now is DVDs. So I think Blu-ray is 30%. And then, 4K does not have a very big slice of the pie. Thank you, Jimmy. There is less than an hour left in Halloween if you're on the East Coast. It is 11:19 p.m. Less than an hour in Halloween 2021. Milk duds get a bad rap, and I'm sick of it. Milk duds are good. Milk duds are good. I kind of want a 4K player, but I don't want to fork out the money for the TV, and I don't feel everything needs to be the best quality possible. You can probably get some good deals on a 4K TV this holiday season, and a 4K player this holiday season too. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at Let's look at Walmart and let's look at 4K TVs. What's a 4K TV going to cost you at Walmart these days? All right, 4K television. Here's a 55-inch RCA for $328. You've got a Philips 65-inch 4K for $619. That's the highest one I'm seeing is $619. Everything else is around. Oh, good Lord. LG 65-inch Class 4K NanoCell smart TV, $1,000. Here's a Hisense 43-inch 4K for $309. So you can get some 4K televisions at a fairly, reasonable price. Here's a Samsung QLED 4K for $477. So LG 43-inch 4K for $396. It's not bad. So I mean, there's some pretty reasonably priced 4K TVs out there. Phantasm81, thank you for the 100 peso super chat. Would you like to be transported inside a film like Halloween? You know what? I was actually thinking that tonight. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about being transported. Like if I wanted to live inside of a Halloween movie, which one would I want to live inside of? Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4. Which one would I want to live inside of? I don't know why I was thinking that. I was totally sober. But I don't know. What Halloween movie would you all like to live inside of if you could live inside of a Halloween movie? Thank you, Dave. All right, Danny, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your Halloween. Hey, Brian Trash, what's up, man? Happy Halloween. Halloween 6, Mateo? I was thinking Halloween 6 too, man. Be stuck in like 95 forever, with the flannel and the alternative music. Brother Kane on the soundtrack all the time. It's 3:20 a.m. in the UK. Wow. What's up, SM? JS Halloween 4, Mateo Halloween 6, Sean Sr. Halloween 4, Arthur on the Rocks Halloween 4, Rock Music Forever 90 Halloween 2, Phantasm 81 Halloween 1. Oh my God, Dave, you want to live inside Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? Holy crap. Nico, you live inside Halloween 4. Okay. Halloween 3 for Believe in the Hype. Because I don't like little kids. I don't like kids. Okay. 2000 Eric says Halloween Kills. Oh, goodness. Halloween Kills nonstop running for my life. That's funny. Mike Bear says none. You would probably get killed. That's true. Halloween 3 says Paul. Rock Music Forever 90 just wants to get in the hot tub with that nurse. I understand. Hey, that's not a bad place to be. Sasha says part 4 or part 6? Anthony Jordan, Halloween 4, so I can keep Ted Hollister away from that bush. You'd save Ted Hollister's life. That's very noble of you. Definitely very noble of you. Bring an iron. Yes, if you're going to live in Halloween Kills, bring 2 irons. Just to play it safe. I had a crush on Marion Hagen back in the day. So yeah, Halloween 6. I had a crush on Marion Hagen too. I liked Marion Hagen myself. Dr. Pringle says Halloween 5. Wow. What an odd Halloween to live inside of. H2O. Okay. There's our first H2O. Halloween 2 to save Ben. That's noble. If you could save any one character in a Halloween movie from dying, who would it be? For me, I guess I'd have to go with Ben Tramer. I'm going to save Ben Tramer. Or maybe... Well, no, I'd probably save Bucky, honestly. I'd save Bucky. Bucky deserves it. Red Berenstain, you're going Halloween 2 too? Okay. Part 4 seems like the most October great atmosphere. Yeah. Part 4 and Part 6 have great... Their fall atmospheres are really good. I think maybe Part 6 a little more than Part 4, actually. Rachel, of course, Rachel. Sasha would save Bucky. Arthur would save Linda. Got some love for Rachel in the chat, of course. Bucky. Lester. You got to save the dog. There you go. There you go. Ishmael from Rob Zombie's Halloween 1. Okay. That's Danny Trejo's character, right? He was good to Mike, yeah. He was. That girl that got stabbed in Halloween 5. You mean Rachel? Grim Ghastly, you would just save everybody in Halloween Resurrection? The whole thing? You'd save the shepherd in Halloween 1, that was Lester. So we've got some love for Lester in the chat. Hey Keith, Captain Halloween, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You having a good Halloween? I'm gonna have to run back to the bathroom, guys. The beer's going through me. I'll be right back. What a fun Halloween stream, PS. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. While I was up, I grabbed this, the 30th anniversary commemorative sets. Did anybody else pick this up back in the day? With the mask on the front of it. I've got number 17,853 out of 20,000. Anybody remember this set? Hey, Jason, happy Halloween. I'd save Ellie from Tom Atkins in Halloween 3. It's my last year of trick-or-treating, and I lived it up. Got like 7 pounds of candy. Nice, Lego. Nice. Happy Halloween, Michael. Is the Silver Shamrock giveaway at midnight? I will grab my mask and tune in. Yes, it is. In less than 30 minutes. So this was an interesting set when it first came out. This is a 6-disc collection here. And my mask has really aged well. A lot of people's mask on these really turned to crap. I don't know if people just played with them and like touched them a lot, but a lot of people's, like, you don't see a lot of these with the mask in very good condition. So, but, so inside the set, we had this case, and inside the case, we had the first film on Blu-ray and DVD. And what was unique about this set was we also had the extended cut on DVD, which is Halloween plus the footage that was added for the television screening of the film. The footage of Dr. Loomis at Smith's Grove Sanitarium talking to the two guys, and then he goes down and sees young Michael in his room. That was how I always, when I first rented the film on VHS back in the day, that scene's not in it, of course, or those scenes are not in it. And I remember thinking like, wait, what? Did I get like an edited is this an edited version of Halloween? But, so when I think of Halloween, even now, like watching the movie on 4K yesterday, I expect those scenes to be in there, but they're not. But this set also came with the 25 Years of Terror documentary, and we got 4 and 5 on DVD. So this was actually a pretty cool set back in the day. I think it's still a pretty cool set. So 30th anniversary commemorative set. Watched Halloween now. On Halloween 2, might watch H2O next if I'm not too drunk. So you having some drinks tonight too there, Keith? It is a nice set, Sean. Yeah, it is. And the scene where Linda comes to borrow Lori's shirt. Yeah, yep. That scene too. That scene too. I hope the next set that comes out after the next movie is 4K. Which one are you talking about? Red Berenstain. What movie are you talking about? Oh, you're having some Miller time. Okay, I see you. I see you. You watched Halloween 1 and Halloween 2, now on to Halloween 4. Cool. You're having a Halloween marathon tonight. Top 5 final girls in the Halloween series or just in general? My favorite Halloween film. I mean, the one I watch the most is probably Halloween 2. Well, I know the one I watch the most is Halloween 2. I know, Raw Dog, I didn't get any trick-or-treaters. Where I live now, I don't get any trick-or-treaters. Which horror film would you go back in time to fix because it was a disappointment in your eyes? Oh. Huh. Man, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I have to think about that. Exotic. I was not a big fan of Halloween Kills either. I do like Halloween 6. Yes, I like both cuts of Halloween 6, dude. I'd fix Halloween 2018 and H Kills. I'd be right there. I'm not a fan of this new Halloween trilogy. I'm not a fan of the David Gordon Green, Danny McBride era. Which Halloween movie had the most potential but just didn't work out? Oh man. Um I've had too many pumpkin ales to think this deeply. Oh yes, Keith. I haven't talked about that, but I did hear about that. The 3.5 hour cut of Romero's Martin. Yes, it is. It has been found. It is out there. So, yeah, I can't imagine what else would be. I mean, damn, 3.5 hours of Martin. That's a lot. I like Martin. I don't know if it needs to be 3.5 hours though. But I did hear about that. It's probably too late to get that onto the second sight 4K though, because I think they're just about finished with that one. Dude, I watched the Horrible Masks for like the millionth time, pissing myself. I'm glad you like them, Hinton. I'm glad you like those videos, man. If it existed, would you buy a 6-pack of Tom Atkins Pennsylvania Steel Ale? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. No doubt about it. All right, Dr. Pringles, take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your Halloween. Halloween Kills felt nothing like Halloween at all. Even my mom said that. Yeah, I mean, it kind of doesn't. It kind of didn't feel like a Halloween movie. I said it in my review. I mean, it feels more like, if it felt more like a what's what's the Victor Crowley series? Hatchet. It felt like a Hatchet movie instead of a Halloween movie. Favorite mask I've bought out of all? It'd probably be the Blood Tears Cemetery Gate Productions Warlock. Thank you for the special Halloween live stream, Pizowell. I'm looking forward to Dr. Jeremy Loomis. I'll be staring at a wall, not seeing the wall, looking past the wall, and humanly, patiently waiting. All right, Joe. Well, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been fun. I watched The Fog, Halloween 3, and Night of the Creeps this month, and I OD'd on the Atkins. Yeah, that's a, I mean, that's a healthy diet of the Atkins. I mean, you can never have too much Atkins in your diet. Do you think Halloween Ends will be the last one, or will they have two parts? Halloween Ends will be the last one of the David Gordon Green, Danny McBride era, but you can guarantee they'll reboot it again within 3 years. Give them 3 years, and they'll reboot it again. I'm also certain that they're going to do their own Halloween 3 movie. There will be a Halloween 3 remake or sequel or a movie that takes place in the Halloween 3 universe. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. I think after Ends comes out, we'll have that Halloween 3 movie, and then a couple of years after that, we'll have another Halloween reboot. Halloween 3 TV series? I think they'll do a Halloween 3 movie. I think they'll do the movie. That would be a good idea, Nico. That'd be a good idea for Ends. I think they need to, yeah, if they, when they reboot it again, they need to just start over fresh. No ties to anything else. Just, no Lori, no brother, sister, no Thorne, no Jamie Lloyd. You know what I mean? Just start fresh and new, because they're going to do it. There's no doubt about it. They're going to do it. Hey, happy Halloween, Sting of the Scorpion. How you doing, man? I don't know. Bringing back Jamie Lloyd or going back into like the Thorne thing would be, I mean, I don't know. That just seems to me like all fan service. And I mean, I think this, this new series that we're currently in has way too much fan service going on in it for already. So bringing back the Thorne thing or Jamie Lloyd, although I like the Thorne stuff, it would just be all fan service. We need a bigger Michael, like 6'9". Don't give him any ideas. I mean, that's true, Sasha. Nothing is sacred anymore. Yeah. I mean, a little fan service goes a long way, but when there's just, fan service after fan service, it's like, come on. You know, you're referencing movies that you say don't exist in this timeline, but you're still referencing them over and over again. Like, just stop. Just stop. Michael Myers goes to space. That could be it. Yeah. Maybe we'll get Michael Myers in space next time around. Or, I mean, you know what would be really great is like some new horror IPs. Like some really good new horror IPs. Would you ever try to write and sell a horror script? I did actually. It got made into a movie. I'm not going to tell you what the movie's called, but I did a ways back. And I've written other things. I don't know if I'd ever want to try and, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Do I like Opeth? I've not really listened to a lot of Opeth. I thought Terrifier was okay. I only saw it the one time. I thought it was okay. Whenever the sequel comes out, I'll watch the sequel. It was House Shark, the one I wrote. No, gosh, I wish I wrote House Shark. I mean, if I'd written House Shark, I'd be rolling in the dough right now. Michael Myers' middle name is Aubrey. Better characters, Halloween or Friday? They've both had good they've got there's highs and lows for both when it comes to characters. There's highs and lows with both. Yeah, when's Terrifier 2 coming out? Wasn't that, I mean, that's been in production for a while, hasn't it? Ugh. It is, we've only got 10 minutes left in Halloween. If you were on the East Coast, 10 minutes left in Halloween. Oh my goodness. Would I welcome Alice returning to the Elm Street series? I guess, why not? Yeah, I like some UK horror films, Anthony. What would I want out of a new Friday? An origin story. Just 90 minutes of an origin story. Not for Jason, for Pamela. That's what I want. I want origin. Halloween is year round for us. That's right, Jason. Halloween is year round. That's very true. Very, very true. But no, seriously, with a new Friday the 13th, I would just want simplicity. You know, set it in the snow. That's it. That's the only, you know, don't overthink it. Set it in the snow, and there you go. Favorite counselor in the first Friday? Good question. Probably Ned. I have to say Nettie. The new Scream, I talked about it a little earlier. I don't know. It just looks like another slasher movie to me. I don't know. Again, I wish they would have gone like super meta with it. Even in the trailer, doesn't Sydney have like a line in the trailer where she's like, "I'm Sydney Prescott, of course I'm ready." Like you know, it's the fifth time somebody in a ghost outfit's trying to kill her, you know. So at that point, I mean, goodness gracious. You know, after the third time, I think I would have moved to Antarctica. You know, just like this living in society thing is not working out. I'm going to go way way off the grid. After the fourth time, it would have I would have been I'm changing my name, plastic surgery, and way off the grid. You know. Scream 5 looks more of the same exactly. Exactly. I agree. Rob Zombie Halloween, good or bad? For me, it's bad. I'm not a fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween. Although I don't mind, I kind of like his sequel, but not a fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween. Not at all. I would buy Don't Open Till Christmas Blu-ray. I would buy that. Don't open. I watch Don't Open Till Christmas every holiday season, without fail. Sydney has to die. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know how they're going to do Scream 5. I don't know. I mean, surely one of the. I mean, there's only what, 3 legacy cast members left. One of them at least has to die, or one of them has to be the killer. I mean, right? I mean, like the rumor is that the killer is Stu. Like somehow Stu survived the the television to the face kind of thing. Um, so it's 4 a.m. I'll catch your next stream. See. Okay, SM. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. It would be awesome if the trailer for Scream wasn't real and the movie was something else. That would be smart. That would be smart. That would be cool, actually. Like the trailer, you think the movie is going to be one thing based on the trailer. See, I know, huh? That would probably piss a lot of people off, but it would probably also like really, a lot of people would also really like that, I think. Or they all die and it tries new characters. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Believe the hype. Yeah. The victims of the new ghost face are related to the OG killers. That's right. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean that could make you believe that it's Sydney, or maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's even Dewey. Maybe Dewey got some surgery and like his leg is better now, and so he's just putting on a show with like it's like it'll be like at the end of The Usual Suspects, Kaiser Soze. You know what I mean? Thank you, Keith, for the $5 super chat, sir. Very kind of you. Fun stream, Piz. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I hope the killer in Scream 5 is Roy. Now, that would be surprise. That would be a shock. That would be a shock. That's for sure. We've got less than 4 minutes left in Halloween. If you're on the East Coast, that is. Actually, we've got 3 minutes left. Three minutes left in Halloween 2020. Let me do some shout outs here. Let's see here. Oh goodness, for some reason YouTube didn't capture all the super chats. Nico, I know you sent a super chat. So shout out to Nico for that super chat. Thank you, sir. And I know that there were at least one or two other ones that for some reason YouTube did not keep a record of. But Slimy Green Creek Machine, thank you for the two $4.99 super chats. 2000 Eric, thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. Yaya, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. That's a big door. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Mish Rashid, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Bad Raven, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Borderline 11 is a member of the One Scared Cat Club. Channel member for 6 straight months. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you, Phantasm81, for the 100 peso super chat. And thank you, Keith, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate all that, y'all. Very kind of you. If somebody sent a super chat before Slimy Green Creep Machine, it did not log it in. But Nico, I know you sent one, so thank you very much. If they make Sydney the killer, the fans will go crazy in a bad way. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. Oh, less than a minute. Less than a minute left in Halloween if you're on the East Coast. Where did it go? It seemed like October just started yesterday, and I remember thinking like, oh, there's so many days in October, and there's so many Fridays in October, and now October's over. Halloween is over. Next we'll just be gearing up for the holidays, I guess. So we've got 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, Halloween. If you're on the East Coast, Halloween is officially over. And thank you, Jason Breitenbach, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, Piz. Happy Halloween. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, sir. So, yep. It's all over. You've got an hour left, everybody, in Central Standard Time. And everybody on the West Coast, you've got 3 hours left of Halloween. So enjoy it. Make the most out of it. All of us here in the future, Halloween's over. So. See you next. See you next Halloween. There you go, Sean. All right, I'm gonna call it a night there. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Dave, for the awesome pumpkin ales. Big thumbs up to the Brooklyn brand Post Road pumpkin ale. Very, very tasty. The Schlafly pumpkin ale, also very, very tasty. The Paranormal Imperial pumpkin ale, a little too strong for my liking, but you know, and I've still got some other ones, so maybe on some future streams we can break into the Wet Ticket Scarecrow Juice Ale, and I've got a couple other bottles and cans in there that Dave sent me, so I've got plenty of pumpkin ale go around on a future stream, but yeah. Hey, Nitzel. Greetings from Florida. Got everything done on my Halloween night list. Awesome. Well, congratulations. I know. Time for Christmas. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Well, at least we've got a lot of holiday horror movies. A lot of good holiday horror movies to look forward to. So. We started the night as Bucky. And by golly, we're going to end the night as Bucky. Let me do some final shout outs here. There's Jason Brattenbach, Sasha, Grand Illusion Show. There's Dave Vanderhoff, Michael Sullivan, Believe in the Hype, Brandy Thomas, J.S. Nitzau, Sean Sr., Believe in the Hype, Captain Halloween, my buddy Keith, 2000 Eric SN, NS, I'm sorry. Thank you again for becoming a channel member. Lord Brian, my buddy Nico, Grim Ghastly, Arthur on the Rocks, Anthony Oliver, Mike Barrett, Hinton Sparkman, Norin Rad 89, SM Srirachi 03, Phantasm 81, Cursed SpongeBob Popsicle, great name. Jared 91. There's Olivia. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, Olivia. Dorless, Raw Doggy. Who else was here? Scrolling through the chat. DJ Donnelly was here earlier, so DJ, thank you for hanging out. Exotic, thank you for hanging out. Dude, thank you for hanging out. Lego, Dr. Pringles, Hollywood Jake. Okay, all right. Thanks again for tuning in, y'all. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, if you've got any Halloween left, wherever you live, enjoy it. And yeah, take care. I'm looking for my outro video here. Where'd that go? All right, there it is. Okay. All right, take care, you all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all had a fantastic Halloween. I certainly did. Be careful, be safe, follow me on social media. And until next time, peace.